everybody. I am Espeon, and this is Cooking with Espeon. Now, I am going to make Mike's Mighty Banana Blaster today. And if you're wondering where the name came from, it's from Funnel Vision. All credit to them for the recipe. So, I will be making the recipe and giving my reaction. So, let's begin. So, first thing you'll need is 8 ounces of milk. I try to go dairy free, so I'm using soy milk. And 1.5 frozen bananas. So, those are our first ingredients. We'll need to put them in the blender. And yes, I have a very fancy ninja blender. What? Alright, so I have my ingredients. Here is our milk. Pour that on in, and we will need our bananas. Put those on in. And they do need to be frozen, just to let you know. So, that is our first step. Next, we have to put the lid on the blender and start blending. Alright, be prepared for some loudness. Alright, now that that is all blended, we can move on to the next step. Next, we need about 1 lidful of vanilla extract. Alright, there is our lidful of vanilla extract going in the blender. I do not have any bottled honey, but I do have a packet of KFC honey sauce. So that's what I'm going to use for now. Okay, let's get this out. That looks like it should be enough. Next, we'll need a shake of cinnamon. Alright, that looks like it should be enough. On to the next step. So the next step is add some stevia. I don't have powdered stevia, so I'm going to use stevia in the raw sweetener. I'm going to guess it's about 1 packet of that. Alright, let's add the stevia. This is looking good so far. Alright, the sugar has been added. Alright, now it is time to blend it. So let's get the blender set up. Alright, let's get the blending started. Again, be prepared for a loud noise. Alright, it looks like it's done blending. Let's try it. I am so sorry, guys. I forgot one step. We have to put in some ice and blend it in as well. So I will do that. Hello? Hello? Alright, it is time to add ice. So let's get some ice out of here. If I can take an ice cube out of a pack. Oh my goodness. 1 ice cube. And let's see. Give me a second. I need to get the ice cubes out. I'll be back. Alright, I have added both ice cubes, and now we can get the blender ready to blend them. Alright, for the third time, be prepared for a very loud noise. Alright, that should do. Let's try some. Alright, so let's get ourselves a very nice glass. Ignore the giant pile of sauces that are on the table because I was digging through my dad's collection to find that honey sauce. Alright, let's get us a glass. It smells very good and banana-y. I can't pronounce words. So, let's try some. That is delicious, guys. You have got to try that. But if you want the more professional recipe, go to the Funnel Vision channel because they do it probably a lot better than I did it. And it probably tasted better for them than it did for me, but it still was delicious. And thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be sharing this recipe with my whole family. And please subscribe if you enjoyed. Comment down in the section below. Tell me if you enjoyed it. And thank you for watching.